Yo, 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 how we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back, man. We are back from an amazing, chill weekend, and we are ready to go, huh? We're ready, and we get to start the week with, we actually get to go for something, right? Which is great. It's not, the stream just started. The sirens are already going. That's how you know it's going to be a good day. And I'm telling you, the cops are coming for somebody. I'm telling you that much. But like, dude, we actually get to start a week with a pretty big drop. Caitlin Clark's, man. Caitlin Clark's. People want these. For those of you guys that hit a DSG or Foot Locker, we have a pickup vlog today, or a pickup today. I won't be vlogging it, but we have a pickup today, which is going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to be a good time. It really will be. And I'm really excited to see, how this goes, because we don't have a lot of pairs on sneakers, right? There's not a lot of pairs on sneakers for Caitlin Clark's. I think big sizes will be very valuable. I know a lot of people are wanting to know about the value on Caitlin Clark's. I think big sizes will be valuable. I am picking up a size 11 today from DSG. Very happy that I hit my state. I'm in Indiana, so I'm not sure if they had more stock here in Indiana or what, but I got a W on DSG, so it's a huge, huge W. So anyways, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, we're going to be watching for EA at the top of the hour too. This isn't confirmed, right? EA's not confirmed. Warned you guys about this on a video myself. But we're going to be watching for EA at the top of the hour as well for the Pure Money 3, since they drop on a Thursday and not a Saturday. So be watching JD Sports The Finish Line. I'll tell you guys when to log in. But make sure you guys get your coffee brewing. We're going to have our family coffee cheers in 12 minutes. We're going to check for EA as well. And let me know if you're in the building. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. All right, first one, we got Right Dwayne. We got Fair Lady. Dan the Man. We got Dwayne Grant. What's up, man? Excuse me. What's up, D Cowboys? Yeah. Or should we, go with Trev, or should we call you Lucky Trev? What do you mean, man? What do you mean by Lucky Trev? What's up, Ransby? What's up, Joey? We got Retail Boys. We got Brian. We got Jay Boogie. We got D's Rye. We got Espen. We got Jin 2 Boy. We got March. We got Daquan, Rico, Status, Noah Bose. What's up, man? We got Derek in the building. What's up, Derek? How you been, bro? I saw you shipping out Pokemon cards this morning. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Dame? What's up, Lisa? ZP Kicks. Andre. What up, dude? We got Violet. Violet Love Pizza. There you go, man. What's up, Max? What's up, JRG? We got Dylan. Good to see you, Dylan. What's up, Black Boy? What's up, Jakai? What's up, Peppers? We got Dwayne. We got Preston in the building. We got Steven, WRP. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. What's up, Alejandro? What's up, Zeke? We got CHX. Dice Man. What's up, Jay? What's up, Juan? Good morning. What's up, Bernardo? Always with the Pokemon, dude. Man's always got some Pokemon shipping out. Love to see it, dude. Love to see it. It was a good weekend, man. It was such a good weekend. A very chill weekend. Well, how was everyone's weekend, I should ask? I am doing very, very well. Like I said, I hit the Caitlin Clark's. I'm actually going to Castleton Mall. I usually am always at Greenwood Park Mall, but I get to go to Castleton today. I haven't been there for a very long time. So we're going out to Castleton, and yeah, we're getting our Caitlin Clark's. I'm very happy for that one. Yeah, what's up, Monica? Good to see you. What's up, P-Wall? Yeah, what's up, IB Raw? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good morning, Trev. Looking forward to the Caitlin Clark's today. Me too. Me too. It's just good to know that I got a pair secured, right? It's just good to know that I got a pair secured and ready to go on our Caitlin Clark's. Shout out to DSG, right? Shout out to DSG. They've already done their stuff. Says sold out. They're not going to end up dropping online. They did in-store raffles, and whoever's picking up today, congrats. All right, Trev, I've had these 3D prints ready to ship to you. Just need the ad you want them shipped to. Bro, I have not checked everything. I have not checked everything. I need to check my IG DMs. It's probably, would you message me again? Because it's probably buried down into the request. There's so much spam on IG now that it's probably buried down into the request, which sucks. Because I miss a lot of DMs. I do, and I admit that. I miss a lot of DMs, which sucks. It really does. I'm going hard on sneakers. Got 10 accounts going strong. Dude, there you go, man. There you go. Picking up my size 13 Caitlin Clark's at DSG today. Nice. I haven't even looked at market. I haven't looked at market since people started hitting on DSG. Surely the market came down a little bit because the DSG Ws. Let's see. Wow. Still at 340, 350, 371. 12.5s at 443. I was expecting since FLX raffles went out, since DSG raffles went out, I was expecting these to come down a little bit more. Look at that, 370. Caitlin Clark, she's a superstar. This may be a big dub. That's why don't mess around. DSG opens here soon. I would get to DSG, in their time frame. I would be at DSG in their time frame. Don't show up late. Yeah. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Go to pick up a 12.5. That's a huge W. Worth grabbing to instant flip? That's up to you, man. Can you flip it? If you don't think you can make money on this shoe, like, bro, just look at the market. There's no way you're not making money on this shoe. I'm not really sure how you wouldn't make money on this shoe, but if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Yep. DSG came in clutch over the weekend. They sent me a Raffle win notification. Yeah, dude, they came in clutch too. They came in clutch for me, and I was like, nice. But then I saw I won all the way out in Castleton. I'm not complaining, but I usually go to Greenwood because it's so much easier for me to get to. So Castleton, dude, I haven't been up in the Castleton area I couldn't tell you the last time I went to Castleton Mall. It had to have been over a year, right? It had to have been over a whole year since I have been to Castleton, right? It's like, wow. Yeah, it's just like, wow, that is way out there. So we had a nice little drive today. We're going to take a little drive up to Castleton today. I was hoping to go to Greenwood, but I was like, it's all right, good. It's all good. Hey, Trev, why did you go for size 11 to Kckd Clark's? You normally go for a 12 or 12.5. Because I wanted to. Like, I'm going to be real with you, Gen 2 boy, because I really wanted, 12, 12.5, 13s, they're harder to hit. I really wanted to get a Kckd Clark, right? I really wanted to get a Kckd Clark, and I was like, well, so do I go the really hard sizes, or do I go a little bit easier size to grab? And that's what went through my process. Yeah, sell or hold, they're your shoes. You do what you want. CC, if she stays healthy, will go down as the GOAT of any gender. Better grab these now and hold them. I don't know if I'm going to hold them for that long. But you can sell or hold whatever you need to do. That is all up to you, man. They're probably going to start FOMO buying today after sneakers because they're limited. Got my first ever W on DSG app for the Caitlins. The store is just 5 minutes from my house and 10 minutes from my job. Does DSG let you stack rewards? They do. DSG will let you stack rewards typically online. See if they will let you stack rewards in store. Just ask them. Yeah, what's up, Lady Killer? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm in North Houston. I have to drive about an hour to pick them up in the Baybrook Mall area. Yeah, and it's on a Monday, and you have to get there. See, my pickup window is between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., right? 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Yeah, you're selling one and holding the other. I don't mind holding on to a Kckd Clark. This is like one of those ones that, one of the first Kobe's that she sees, but we are getting more Kckd Clark shoes. Remember, as time goes on, people are like, yeah, you better hold it. You better hold it. But remember, we will get more Kckd Clarks over time. So you want to hold it, you can. You don't want to hold it, don't. You can hold it if you want. I mean, July, we're chilling pretty much in July. So you have time to, make your money back, because once August hits, y'all better hold on tight. Once August hits, all I got to say is you better hold on tight. Oh, make sure you're logged into JD Sports and Finish Line, by the way. Make sure you are logged in to JD Sports and Finish Line, by the way. Because right now, we may end up seeing exclusive access go down top of the hour. Not confirmed, right? Not confirmed, but we're going to be watching for exclusive access going down top of the hour. Yeah. Go ahead, Trev. Hit the CC Kobe size 12.5 on DSG and pre-sold for $400. Good call on these, bro. Hey, good pickup, man. Very, very good pickup. That's what's up. I couldn't enter DSG nor Foot Locker. Well, if they're not near areas, I understand that. What's up, Chaz? Good. Got $20 in rewards. Hoping they let me use. They should. They're very easy. They're very nice in DSG. You walk in DSG, bro, everyone's pretty nice. Depending your DSG store, of course. Like some DSGs may not be nice, but every time I go to any of my DSGs, they're chilling. They're nice. They're not stressing. They're not worried about you using your discounts in store like some of the other stores are. Some of those stores, I don't know if I'm going to let you use that discount, man. You got to jump through hoops. You got to jump up and down. You got to do a backflip. Just let them let you use discounts. DSG, it's like, and check this out. I got a $10 birthday reward too. Nice. Little $10 birthday reward, which I have my birthday set up wrong on their website because my birthday's not till September. But I'm guessing the birthday maybe is when I first made my account. Maybe that's the birthday reward. I don't know, but I got a $10 reward on JD Sports Finish Line. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I asked that question because maybe you found out about stock, trying to see which size to go for today. Well, you can answer all those questions. We have all the stock posted for you in Kckd. We have the stock posted for you early in Kckd always, and then the most updated is right here. So if you ever want to go off stock numbers early, like when you go to enter all your raffles, we have the stock posted for you like at least a week early on all major drops. So yeah, no, I went for a size 11 because rule of thumb is everyone's going for big sizes. As always. As always, everyone's going big sizes. I do it all the time. I entered. I saw 11. I'm like, I'm going to go for an 11. right? 12.5 is always going to be super limited. 13 is going to be more limited. That's why I did it. Yeah, man, we always have stock for you. We do. We always have stock. Easy solution. Yeah, what up, Chaz? What up, Trevor Kid fan? What's up, Slick? I sold my size 15 for $538 and keep my size 13, bro. Huge W. Easy money on the pocket. Watch JD give me EA for the first time for these threes. Yeah, which right now, JD Sports at Finish Line, it's not confirmed that we will see exclusive access, but it would make sense that we saw exclusive access this morning. It would. It would make sense if you see exclusive access this morning because they drop on Thursday. And then if you don't see it this morning, we may not even get exclusive access. They may just have them out on shelves. Dude, because I really don't know where the demand... I don't know if there's going to be enough demand for this shoe, right? I don't know if there's going to be enough demand for this shoe at all. I really don't. Yo, Trev, any updates on Rejuvenates? What about them? What about Rejuvenates, man? What do you mean updates? What's up, DJ? What's up, squad? What's up, OG Ryan? Good to see you, man. Yeah, what updates do you need on Rejuvenates? Yeah, like where to buy them or what? Because, I mean, we had a Rejuvenate drop last week. I don't know what you're asking about Rejuvenates, but you mean, I don't know if you're talking about my pair. I don't know what you're asking about. But yeah, no, it's good to see the W's all across the board. People getting access to it. It seemed like still a pretty busy weekend for a lot of people, right? It was still a busy weekend, depending on what you do, depending on what you buy. You know, you got, look at these little crazy looking things. Look at these crazy looking things. You got Labubus out there. You got cards. You got Restocks. You got all the stuff. We had DSG, Foot Locker, Uber Eats promos. Like, dude, this was all this weekend, man. Like, y'all think it's slow out there, but there is no slow time. If you know what's going on, there is no slow time, man. This is how we operate. It's been a good weekend. What's up, Gus Buzz? Good to see you, man. Good morning. What's up, Sham? Good to see you all. And by the way, guys, if you do see that your name has changed on YouTube, if you notice that your name is like different or it looks different, you can update your profile description if you go to your YouTube channel. You go to your YouTube channel, you can adjust your profile description, by the way. Because I know some people, you know, your names definitely look different. It's because it updates. It does. No, today, if you didn't enter your Foot Locker raffle, if you didn't enter DSG raffle, your chances today are with sneakers. I was shocked. I thought this weekend we would see at least some other places open, and it was just sneakers, DSG, Foot Locker. From what we've seen, I'm not sure if we'll see more of them, but dude, it's been very few raffles out there. Very, very few raffles out for these, so they're not going to be easy to grab. Not easy to get your hands on. If you hit a DSG, congratulations. Yeah. Look, I called you lucky, Trev, because you've been hitting all the Kobe's. Oh, I got you, Cowboys. We've been hitting a lot, man. We've been putting in that work, right? We've been putting in that work. You know, we enter all of our raffles. Like I say, you know, I say what I talk about. I put my money where my mouth is. I'm always talking about joining raffles, so I make sure I enter all my raffles, all of them, all the Kobe's. Every raffle I enter, dude, like, no matter what. What's up, Superstar? I remember years back when, like, 82 days, that bigger sizes sold for less, and my size 0.5 or size 9.5 was considered the money size. Wonder what happened? Well, a lot of these are, you know, basketball shoes. A lot of shoes being going for big sizes. They make them more limited. Well, what they've done is they've made the big sizes more limited overall, and maybe that's why they used to make a lot more big sizes, then they switched it. Supply and demand is everything on this one. Now, let's see if they actually gave us exclusive access. Let's see. There's no confirmation that we even see EA. Yeah, nothing. Not 9 a.m. They may not even do EA for pure monies, man. They may not even do EA for pure monies at all. Yeah, I warned. It's not confirmed. Nothing, bro. We may see it tomorrow. Maybe we'll see pure monies drop tomorrow. I don't know what they're going to do with this, man. I don't know what they're going to do with this, you know, drop. It's just, I just don't think the demand is that high. I'm not really sure if too many people are worried about it. I personally would not be using the points on pure money threes. You could buy day of. You could buy day of, get them at a discount. You're going to watch pure money threes probably go on discount as well as some of these stores. So just a heads up, right? Hey, anyways, something that's more fun than the pure money 3 EA anyways will be a family coffee cheers, right? Family coffee cheers going down with the fam. Hold it up. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. We're starting this Monday off amazingly, right? I'm super excited for this Monday because, dude, start of another week. Start of another amazing week. I had a great week last week. I hope you guys did well, right? Listen, I hope you guys did well. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's cheers up, baby. Let's freaking cheers up, but let's go. Let's get it. There we go. What's up, SNS? Good morning, man. Yeah, let's get it. Gotta take a road trip to my buddy's Tesla. Wait, buddy's Tesla to pick up the Kckds. I can, yeah, for driving an EV the entire time. Well, you know, there you go, man. A little Tesla action. What's up, bro? Cheers up. Hey, bro, my weekend was great. I thought FLX did 5-minute car holds, had the blueberries in cart. I don't think FLX is doing any car hold. I don't think FLX is doing any car holds, but who knows, man? I don't buy on FLX. I couldn't tell you last time I bought an FLX WRP. I haven't even tried to check out on their website for years now. I'll enter a raffle here and there. Yo, Vanilla Gorilla, I'll see you at Caston, man. I actually hit a Caston. I have not been to Caston for a long time. I haven't. I think a good amount of pure monies will sit. Yeah, I don't think they're supposed to sell out, bro. I really don't think pure monies are supposed to sell out. I don't. I just don't. I know a lot of people like, then someone commented on my YouTube, be like, why are you hyping up the pure monies? I said in my video, this is what cracks me up. It's like people comment on videos before they watch the whole thing, and it cracks me up. I know some of you guys will probably do the exact same thing, but people literally will comment before they watch the whole thing, and literally in the short or the video that I make, I say, I don't think these are going to sell out. Yet, they're still like, yo, why are you hyping the shoe up? I'm like, dude, I'm not. Just use your ears. Some people can't listen. Is the SNS app cooked? I have not used SNS for a long time, Lackboy. Why? What's wrong with it? Will the Kobe 6 WNBA All-Star Weekends be dropping on DSG? We're going to figure out, aren't we? We will. I don't even want these threes at a discount. Yeah, I'm not buying threes. No. Yeah, FLX used 47. My guy used 47 head starts on FLX. He said, screw it, I'm using 47. I need these. Yep, so looks like no EA today. Like I said, it wasn't confirmed. I warned this in my videos. Not confirmed. Just be watching each day as it goes live. We'll watch again tomorrow, just in case, but we have no confirmation for our exclusive access for pure monies. We don't, at the moment. Yeah, he hit Kobe's at DSG or Foot Locker? DSG. I didn't even enter Foot Locker. It was giving me a bunch of issues. I didn't feel like re-downloading the app, dude. I'm telling you, I'm just over Foot Locker as a whole. I'm over Foot Locker as a whole. I have 0 points. I'm just, yeah. I'm so over Foot Locker. I'm just burnt. I'm burnt on Foot Locker. I gotta re-download the app 6 times. I gotta, you know, log in, log out, re-add my credit cards. I gotta do everything on Foot Locker, bro. I'm so sick of that app. So I'm just like, I'll let the others. I hit DSG and I was like, nice. I'll enter DSG. I had no issues. Took me about, you know, 2.5 seconds to enter on DSG. Sat back, relaxed, good to go. Better rewards program. Foot Locker, man. I tried to help people out. I made a bunch of videos about Foot Locker if you guys didn't see those. You had to delete the app, log in, log out, do all these things just to hit, just to get an entry in a Foot Locker. So I was like, it's all good. Which, that was just me not wanting to enter Foot Locker because I've done it so many times. It's just like, I've taken L's after L's on Foot Locker. Which, if I bought more, it would have been fine. Yep. Yeah. You always say buy what you like. Exactly. Just buy what you like, man. Buy what you want. Trevor Yachty, Concrete Boy, Air Force is skyrocketed. Yeah, he even made a video. Yachty even made a video. He wasn't expecting people to actually like his shoe. You know, his Air Forces, they're all over. I can't remember who posted it, but Yachty made a video talking about that. I watched the video of Yachty talking about his shoe, his Air Forces. Like, yeah, I don't know what the market is right now, but I even passed. I passed. What a fumble. What an absolute fumble. I guess because these ones were a little bit better than his first one. His first Concrete Boys weren't that great. These Yachties are sitting on the moon. These Yachties have already been sent out of the, you know, the atmosphere. They're gone. Yeah, there goes Slick. Trevor, they've gone crazy, Evo. They have. Yo, DK Smooth. Yo, Caston. Yo, we're all going to be at Caston today. Everyone's going to be at Caston today, man. I'll be there at DSG. Yo, kick to the moon, baby. Oh, yeah, dude. It's been great recently, dude. It's been great seeing everybody just absolutely crush. Everyone's been crushing and kicked. It's been, even though it's like been more chill, last 2 weeks, been pretty chill. everyone's been crushing it in Kckd, bro. It's been such a good feeling, such a good look. So it's just great, man. Like the testimonials. Look at all these. All these lining up for the testimonials. This is how you know. This is how you know you're running a good operation, man. This is how you know you're running good operations and everything we're doing. It's a good feeling. Yep. Their app is so bad. I don't know. I didn't think it could get any worse. I didn't think an app could get any worse than Foot Locker. Surely they would have noticed. They would have tried to get better. They wonder why people aren't shopping with them anymore. They got to do everything. Even if you do buy a lot on Foot Locker, it's like, man, you got to do so much just getting the raffles. Yeah, there we go, man. Hit the Kckd 5 at Foot Locker Greenwood. Use 5 head starts. I didn't even enter Foot Locker, but I hit DSG Caston. I haven't been to Caston forever. Yeah, I haven't hit the Castons forever. Yeah, I might go for the Kckd Air Force. Which ones? They keep announcing a bunch of Kckd Air Forces. I just saw Raffle start up too. Did they finally load? No, they haven't. But I saw Raffles starting to load up. It looked like they dropped. They may have dropped early, as well, right? Maybe an early drop as well going down at some point. But dude, I am good. Yeah. So there's a white Air Force that dropped early. I'm not buying them. Should I sell these Kckds now or hold? Up to you, man. Yeah, that's up to you. They're up there. They're way up there. I just got a pair of Travis Minuelos Friday from Go. And the suede on the right pair is darker and on the left one is lighter. Should I be concerned? They both smell like all my other Jordans. It could just be a quality control issue. You can run it through a legit app. There was no EA. Still nothing. Like I said, potential EA. Yep, I hit DSG. Yeah. Oh, but it's still a Monday. The thing is, man, it's still a Monday. Caston's probably gonna be packed, or probably not gonna be packed. It's Monday, dude. It's like it's a weekday. It's such a weird drop day time, and even if like a lot of people are going to pick up at Caston, it's gonna be in and out. Like we're gonna be in and out of that like real quick. So on my way to pick up my Kckds in Indianapolis. Good morning, everybody. What's up, man? Y'all, I'll be picking mine up as soon as I'm done with this live stream. Yeah, I wish you didn't mention Lil Yachty. I had a size 11 pre-sold for $335. It's now $407, dude. They mooned, bro. They mooned. Hey, size 11. I hate to say it, $599. Yeah, I know. The white Kckds just dropped. I know people bought them. I know. People listen. People got the white Kckds. It's just like I'm not buying them. It's Air Force. Yeah. Who here sizes up with Kckds? A lot of people do, especially with Kckd 6s. Yeah, what's up, Warriors? Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. No one would have guessed this. No one would have guessed it. I didn't even go for the shoe. Because if you look at the first Lil Yachty's, they sat there, this patent leather looking thing. I didn't know people were going to pop off for it. These were just duds. These were duds. They sat everywhere. Lil Yachty's. I guess these just have a crazy color going on with them. I don't know. Yeah, nice, bro. Hit White Thunders on DTLR last night. That's a dub. Trev, hear about a potential Kckd vault drop this week? Did you also notice that every Kckd that was mentioned in a lot of those posts, everything are just loaded on the sneakers app? Like, you realize that everything that was mentioned in a lot of videos about the Kckd vault, which I'm not talking bad, it's all loaded on the app itself. You guys see that, right? You guys do see that, right? When it comes down to the Kckd vault. Have you actually scrolled through and looked at the Kckd vault? So like a lot of pages were talking about all these shoes, but they're all loaded on the app. I mean, a lot of the shoes that were talked about are loaded if you scroll down through the bottom of each one of those. So yeah, I mean, sure, we have a potential Kckd drop, but dude, like all this stuff that they're talking about is loaded. Yeah, it's on the app. So potential this, potential that. I mean, when it happens. Listen, potential this, potential that. When it happens, we got you. Yep. Do you think they're worth it? Do I think what are worth it? Which ones? Caitlin Clark's? Yes. Yep. Yeah, that is the ask. There you go. Okay, sorry. I was wrong on that. But anyways, activity. 470, 248. I don't know what happened there. 520, 456, 444. Size 10. You could see them. Size 11, 407. I see what you're talking about, the last sale. So, false. Okay. It's an inflated number, but still, they're up there. Definitely inflated number there. Wild for an Air Force One. Don't be concerned. The brick by brick I got from a trade have some flaw, different color. Sold them on Goat, and Goat got another pair from eBay. Yeah, these Kobe's a good flip. They're all a good flip. Have you guys not looked at market? Everyone asking, yo, are these a good flip? Have you looked at market at all? I feel like people definitely check out the market here. Here's a direct link for you guys want to know what market is. Look, they're up. They're up right now. It's Caitlin Clark. She's a superstar. You know if a basketball with her name on it sells, surely a pair of shoes will sell. Yeah, man. Sure. If a basketball that you're paying $200 for can't wear, you just let it sit, sells out. Surely these will do all right. Yeah, yes, I'll be going for unicorns today. J-Main, exactly. They have been on there since the vault loaded. I know. I know. I'm not really sure where people are like, yo, it's loaded. I mean, yeah. You can see some loads on the back end, but it's like you have access to Nike. I showed everybody how to check Nike stock or check Nike back end in Kckd. You have access to all that. When everything loads on Nike's back end, you have access to check it all. The monitors are set up for you in Kckd. But it's like, dude, everything that was mentioned out there, it's like, guys, we've seen it. Like, it's been loaded on the vault since they loaded it, what, 2 weeks ago? So I'm not really sure where people are pulling. Like, there's a potential. Like I said, it's loaded. Whatever decides to happen. I mean, we're into Q3 or Q2. Right? Like, we're in. Like, we're here, man. Like, we're getting very, very close. Yeah. So it's just like, I don't know. It ends today, right? June 30th. Q2 ends out. Our next quarter is starting up. We're going into Q3. It's crazy to think. I thought it was today that we're going into Q3 already. Nuts. Tomorrow's July, guys. Tomorrow is July, but you know, it's just, we'll see. We will see what goes on with the vault. I will have the information. We always do. You're not gonna miss it. You're gonna get texted for it. I gotta hit camo and reverse Grinches. Well, dude, that's not even been confirmed yet, right? Listen, that's not even been confirmed yet. I know there's a lot of people saying, yo, it's loaded, but it's like, yeah. Oh, the CPFM fuchsias. Those CPM fuchsias went insane too. Shout out to Hibbit. Bought a good pair of Hokas to run in, $70. Had a $20 reward that was about to expire. Yeah, how are Hokas? That's still one shoe that I have never bought. Yep. Yeah, I mean, dude, on my way to pick up Kobe's and my tire blew, bro. Hey, at least you're good. You got a spare? I always keep an actual jack. You know one thing that I do, and this I got this advice from my dad. Shout out to my dad for this. He bought me one. I keep an actual jack in the back of all of my cars, right? Like no matter joke. Like, I only have one car right now. I keep an actual jack because I don't care what anybody says. Those jacks that come with your normal car, bro. You got to do the. You got like the ones, have you ever had the jack that like, it sucks. So I keep an actual jack in the back of my trunk. And so if I ever blow a tire, it's a lot easier to use an actual jack than the ones that come with your cars. That is one thing my dad was like, hey, do this, put this in your trunk. I'm like, you know what? That's a great idea. And so now I always keep an actual jack in my trunk. Off-white. Yo, cheers up, Leo. 2026 is going to be here quick. It's July, man. Yeah, currently, July is my month to chill. Nothing on the radar that I want for personal. I don't know about flips yet. There'll be flips. Yeah. Sneakers may be slowing down throughout July, but you're still going to see all the success being posted. There's going to be a lot. Cards, Pokemon, everything, man. I'm going to my first summer vacation this weekend. Yo, I'm going on my first summer vacation this weekend. Perfect weekend for it, bro. Because there is really not a lot for this weekend. We have a very chill week when it comes down to, after today, pretty chill when it comes down to sneakers. Now, flips, they don't ever slow down, which is awesome. That helps a lot. But I have my first summer vacation this week, man. Yeah. Oh, I doubt we see all of those Kobe's benches. I don't think we will. Floor jack, the inflator, and a tire patch kit. Oh, yeah, bro. I have a tire air up kit in the back. I don't have patches, but I have an air up kit. Oh, yeah. Those ones that plug into your cigarette lighter, it's perfect. Yep, floor jack, exactly. Even though DSG is going out of business at Dormant Mall, take the next. Wait, what? Really? My DSG's popping. I feel like DSG's going to outlive every other shoe store in my malls. But here in Indiana, DSG is like a Like, bro, I feel like DSG is just definitely a center to buy all your sports gear, all kinds of stuff. DSG is much more than just sneakers. Heck, we didn't ever used to go to DSG to buy sneakers. When I was younger, DSG was just, we were getting clothes or soccer cleats or, you know, anything like that. But now they're getting a lot more shoes. Yep. Some cars don't even have that anymore. Oh, a cigarette lighter? Well, then they also have a plug-in. So, like, mine either does a cigarette lighter or a plug-in. So they do both. But, dude, it makes a huge difference, bro. A huge difference. If you guys are ever worried, if you guys ever want to, like, have a real emergency thing, bro, throw an actual jack in your trunk. For real. I know it sounds so simple. It really does. But compared to the ones that come with the car, it makes a huge difference. And you can get portable jacks. You don't have to have a full, like, mine comes apart, so it's really easy to fit in the back of my Honda. Yep. Quick flip, dude, I thought they would have came down a little bit after Foot Locker W's went out and DSG W's went out, but I mean, there's not a lot of pairs of these. They only dropped, so think about this. They only dropped at DSG, Foot Locker, and sneakers. There's not a crazy amount of these in circulation. And on sneakers, there's around 15,000 pairs, bro. There's around 15,000, close to 14,000 pairs. But they're right there, man. So think about it. There's not a lot of these shoes. There isn't. Yeah, I'm going out to Nashville, actually. Me and some buddies, my best friend and I are going to be driving down on Thursday. We're meeting some other buddies out there. And you know the funny thing is, I got invited to go to this Nashville trip. I don't even know, like, I know a couple of the people going and my buddy, but, like, I'm not really sure who the rest of the people are. I'll be real with you. I don't know who the rest of the people are that I'm going with. I'm just like, yeah, sign me up. They had some openings. They're like, hey, you want to go? I'm like, sure, I'll go. I didn't ask any questions. Yeah. So I don't ask questions, man. You know, everyone's like, oh, well, what are you doing? What's your detailed plans? I'm like, dude, I don't know. They said, you want to go to Nashville? I said, sure. See, for me, I don't ask questions. If I get invited to go to places, I'm like, sure, I'll go. I'm not asking questions. I'm sure they have an itinerary. I just show up. Because I don't like to stress it. Yeah, I had people asking, like my mom, what are you doing in Nashville? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna show up. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna enjoy some cervezas and watch some fireworks. That's all I know. I don't even ask questions, man. I love when I don't have to ask questions. Anybody else like that? Is anybody else like that, man, where you just don't like to ask, like you don't have to ask questions, you just show up and see what happens? I don't even want to know. Yeah, nice, man. Going to Cabo the 10th. For my anniversary. See, July. July is a great time to be around. Like, because July, it's our travel month for a lot of people. Travel month, July. This happens every June, July, where things slow down a little bit. We go, we travel, we do our things. We come back in August, and it's game time, baby. I don't know if you guys saw August, but it looks insane. Yo, what's up, Mike Lawson? Good to see you, man. Oh, no hand jacks, really? They don't even throw you a hand jack in a BMW. That's tough. I just came from my Foot Locker, and it's at Dormant Mall, and they told me that they haven't got any new stock in for months. And then in another few weeks, they're going to start selling deep discount. Yeah, I mean, if it's a Dormant Mall, there's no reason. That's a waste of money. As a business expense, get rid of it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, jumper cables. I always have jumper cables. Yeah, exactly. So my trunk, I wish I had a picture. I have jumper cables, a must. Shout out to my dad for all these. A jumper cable, because he recommended all this. Jumper cable, mobile jack, that's a normal jack that works amazingly. A tire inflator, because, like, I live in Indiana, okay? I live in Indiana. We got potholes bigger than your dogs, okay? We got potholes bigger than your dogs, I promise. Jumper cables. What else do I got back there? What else do I have? I also have the portable pack that you plug in. You keep the battery charged. So if your car battery is ever dead, it's like a little bitty thing that comes in like a case. You plug it in, it's a jump starter. That's freaking sweet. They work great. Jump starter, and I have a full toolbox back there. Man, I got a full toolbox. I could probably take my car apart and put it back together with a full toolbox I got. Well, I couldn't do it myself. I could probably get it apart. Probably couldn't get it back together, to be honest with you. I probably couldn't get it back together, but that's what's in my trunk. And every time, that's how it's going to be. Yep. Will anyone who scored in this chat be hooping in them? I'm sure people are hooping in them. They're Kobe 5s. It's a hooping shoe. Really? Not even supposed to jump German cars using another car. That's crazy. I'm in Nashville. 4th is crazy. I've seen photos. I've seen photos where it gets insane in Nashville. Will these Caitlin Clarks go up or down after release? I'm not sure what's going to happen. We're getting more stock in the market, but there may be a bunch of FOMO buys. Yeah. Yeah, man. Just yes. I don't want to ask all the questions, man. I hate asking questions. Just tell me where to go. Tell me where to show up. I'll be there. You guys make the plans. I'm not a plan maker. And then people ask me, well, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just going to go have fun. I leave for Miami on the 4th for 10 whole days. Holy crap. What are you doing in Miami for 10 days? What my grandpa taught me is having regular tire as a pair or as a spare instead of the donut. Oh, I don't have that. Yeah, I just have a donut. Yeah, what's the little battery called? I'm not sure what the little battery is called. It's just like a portable jump starter for car. What do we actually call these? Yeah, it looks just like this. It's really just a jump starter. Portable jump starter for car. Bro, they're not crazy expensive. You just got to keep them charged. And really, it's this little bitty battery pack. You plug in, you put it on your battery, and it's worked. I had to give it to my buddy. My buddy has it right now. My buddy has it right now, but dude, it just works so easy. You don't have to have another car. You have no one else in the parking lot. As long as you keep it charged, though. It is your responsibility to keep the shoe charged. You know what I'm saying? Or the shoe. Gosh. Keep the battery pack charged. I miss malls. It is sad when you walk into some of these dead malls. You used to have 5 malls in my area down to 2. Well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't miss malls at all. I don't like shopping, bro. I'm not a big shopper. Every time I go get my shoes, I'm in and out real quick. I don't like to shop, though. If I'm shopping online. Yeah, I don't really miss malls much. They were cool back in the day, like maybe way back in the day, but really, I understand why Circle Center went out. For me, Greenwood Park Mall is still popping. I think Caston is still in really good standing, too. I'm going to figure out today. I haven't been for a while. The Keystone Mall, geez, it is so packed. But I think we lost Cherry Hill finally. Cherry Hill was a dormant mall. I watched people fight a security guard there one day. I watched customers fight a I think it was Cherry Hill. I think it was Cherry Hill was what it used to be called here in Indianapolis. I went and picked up. It's funny because I remember. I picked up Lucky Green Jordan 1s from Cherry Hill Mall. And I watched people fight the security guard. And I'm like, wow, I probably shouldn't come back to this mall, bro. If you got people fighting the security guard, yelling at the security guard, probably not a place you want to be. Yeah, jump packs are way better than jumper cables. Some of these cars, yeah, BMW can fry the computer by jumping it. That's wild. Yeah. Oh, it's tough to put it back together, man. I'm going to Nashville later this month. Looking forward to it, dude. Elijah, I haven't been to Nashville for years. I really haven't been. I wasn't even supposed to go to Nashville. And like I said, last minute, probably like 2 weeks ago, I think. Or I don't even know when I got invited. I'll be honest with you. Whenever it was. I don't even think it was 2 weeks ago. It wasn't even 2 weeks ago. It was recently. We got invited to go out. And I was like, yeah, I'll go. They had some openings they're like, you guys want to come? I'm like, sure. We'll show up. Try Discord. My company now has it blocked. Bro, that sucks. That really does suck. Yeah, toolbox of some sort of essentials and seatbelt cutter. I don't have any of that. Yeah, what's up, Kia? Good morning. I leave for New York City on the 4th. Going to see the big old New York City, huh? Going to see the big old New York City. How fun. How fun New York City is about to be. Yeah, I mean, in the summertime, at least you're not going to freeze, right? At least you're not going to freeze in New York City. That's great. I have no plans, to go to New York City. But, if you love New York City, it's good. That makes me think, when I think of New York, I'm thinking of Chicago. For some reason, I always travel to Chicago when it's cold. And I'm like, you know what? This year, I'm going to go to Chicago one time this year when it's warm, finally. Yeah, we're in Indianapolis? Well, you're late, bro. We're in Indianapolis has pairs. You're late. You're not, listen, you're not going to get them now. They were all raffled. DSG, Foot Lockers. Yeah, Caston, Greenwood. I think even Perry Crossing DSG had them. But you're not going to get them now because I doubt people, let them go. Yep. They have flashlights and integrated phone chargers, and now the battery chargers, now they have everything, bro. We've got 3 malls in Louisville. Oxmoor for the rich, St. Matthews for regular folks, and Jefferson in case you want to get robbed in the parking lot. I would say that, I don't think there's really, I feel like Keystone Mall is the goody good mall around where I'm at. It's a place where I will not shop because everything's just so expensive. It's just like, there's no, yeah. Keystone Park Mall, if you know where it's at, it's nice. I used to get lunch there all the time. Keystone Park Mall, it's a nice place, but I feel like it's just fancy. They have a Nike store, but I don't shop there because they don't have crap. Half the time they don't have anything good out there. So I don't even shop out there, man. So Keystone Mall is like the really, really nice one. And then Greenwood and Caston are, I think Greenwood and Caston are super nice too. But I come from Terre Haute. Like when I was growing up, we had Honey Creek Mall. And it was nowhere close to as nice as Greenwood or Caston. We used to travel. So when I was younger, we would take a trip to Indianapolis just to go to the malls. Right? We'd take a trip to Indianapolis just to go to the malls. And believe it or not, if you guys are from Indianapolis, you guys know this, Circle Center used to be one of those malls that were, bro. Circle Center used to be one of those malls that were the cool, well, at least for me. At least for me because I was from Terre Haute. Circle Center was one of the coolest malls ever. They had the best arcade in the world, bro, in my eyes. It was so cool. And now it's completely basically shut down. Yeah. Listen, I work for the sheriff's office in Nashville. If you get arrested, ask for AJ all day. Uh-oh. If I get arrested in Nashville, maybe I have an out. No, bro, I'm not getting arrested. I'm staying very low-key. Okay, I'm staying very low-key in Nashville. No getting arrested. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people arrested this weekend. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people arrested this weekend in Nashville, though. They get a little crazy. Them country bars, man. Country people don't mess around. Good morning, Trev. 3 pair of security Kckds. What is your opinion on holding or selling right away? Well, man, I think FOMO buys will happen. They're really high. If you think it's going to go up over time because of Caitlin Clark, it's limited to a lot of stores. And then if you need the money right away, you're going to make a nice little paycheck today. You will. We may see some FOMO buying after they go live on sneakers because, like, dude, the stock numbers, we don't have a lot of stock numbers. There's not a lot of stock of these. There isn't. Like, there isn't a lot of stock of this shoe. So, I mean, I'm not sure if, to flip them quick. It's up to you, man. I don't mind quick flipping. You're going to make money on them. Yep. I went to Chi-Town in May, and I loved it. We aren't city people, but Chicago, definitely makes you it's a really nice place. Chicago's super nice. What I hate, Kia, their parking freaking sucks. I can only imagine what New York parking is like. But Chicago's parking, that's one thing. I'm cheap. I'm very cheap with what I do. And when I got to pay, I'm not going to lie to you. Last time I went to Chicago, me and my buddy, he's like, dude, just park here. We won't get a ticket. My buddy Preston, he does not watch me right now. He's like, bro, we won't get a ticket. We're just going to run and get some coffee real quick. I park in Chicago under this bridge, kind of in a sketchy spot. I park. We're gone for maybe 20 minutes. I come back. I have a $70, I think it was $70 parking ticket. And I was parked there for 20 minutes on this little back road. I didn't pay it, though, so it's my fault. I can't be mad. But I got me a $70 parking ticket, dude. And I was there for 20 minutes. And I'm like, dude, what? Yeah, finally found a sneaker YouTuber in Indy. Jay Will, bro. I've been in Indy for a hot minute, bro. I've showed, if you've watched any of my YouTube videos, I've showed Caston, I've showed Greenwood, I've showed, basically Circle Center Mall. We all over Indy. Welcome in, baby. Nice, man. I'm picking mine up from DSG. The Nike store that got moved to the Rich Mall, and that's where I've set up my Connect. Yeah, we have King of Prussia. That mall is huge. Always super packed. Yeah, so what do you do? What are you doing in New York? What are you doing in New York, Kia? What's up, Actrite? Good to see you, man. What's up, Braveheart? Yo, Braveheart, how was your time back home? Did your Foot Locker get these Kckds? They did get these Kckds. In New York, they would have robbed your license plates? What? They just take the license plates, huh? Yeah. Bro, I'm good. I'm good on that, man. They're taking the license plate. Ugh. So is there really 100,000 pairs of Jordan 3 Pure Money's releasing? That can't be accurate. We do not need that many of those. We posted early stock for you, bro. Early stock has been posted for your Pure Money's. That 100,000 pairs, maybe worldwide, but on US Nike sneakers, no. Dude, aren't you in Kckd? Nike Important. All early stock goes through Nike Important monitor. Or section. Yeah, Louisville likes to put a boot on your car. No way. Yeah. If you win the draw, do they let you get more than one pair? No. They let you get the one pair that you won the draw for. Yeah, and everything costs. I'm not used to prices, you know. Most Ohio will charge you like 10 bucks for a garage. Every place else in the world is crazy. Oh, yeah. Indianapolis, not bad. $10 parking for events, depending on where you're at. But Chicago, holy crap. I mean, even like valet parking at your hotel's like 80, 90 bucks for the weekend. You're there for like 2 or 3 days. And dude, Chicago. And if you look at rent prices too, I'm like, oh, wow. Chicago rent makes, I mean, this is one thing that I do appreciate being in Indiana. Chicago rent in the city, because I live in downtown Indy, right? I'm in the heart of downtown Indy. And I'm like, wow, I'm paying a lot of money for rent. Then you go look at Chicago and you're like, huh, never mind. I'm not paying much money compared to that city. I was parked in a bike lane for 3 minutes in Chicago to run and grab in food cost me 150 bucks. See what I'm saying? I'm like, what? It's crazy. What's up, Parker? Good to see you, man. Drinking beer whenever you're in Chicago? Oh, yeah, we do. I'm not going to Chicago this weekend. And a bottle of water costs $4. Here you can get a 24 back for that price. Yeah, I mean, you're just paying for the city. Passing on these, but got my soft yellow Air Force Ones in. They go crazy. They do. They do go crazy in hand. I have a video coming out for those. Parking apps are the best. I always use them when in the city. I usually book in advance. Takes out the panic of trying to find parking. Yeah, if you remember to do so, it's a good idea. A lot of locations or just big cities? Well, my city got at Foot Locker. Mine did, but not every single Foot Locker got them. They even showed you what places got these. They're not going to run it now, but they even had a list for DSGs on what DSGs had. Your Caitlin Clark's, which I'm in Indiana. That's why a lot of my stores got them. I got waitlist on Foot Locker and took an L on the raffle. Are they doing first come, first serve? No. You were on that wait list because you were on a raffle list. You were on a raffle list. Yeah. Trev, vlog on that first come, first serve just posted? Uh-oh. Wait, what? Yep. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, doors open at 10. That's crazy. That's wild. If you're in Indy, nice, Kenny. First come, first serve on the... Wow, okay. That's why we didn't hit it. Probably not. I'm not going to get there in time. Yeah, I'm not going to get there in time. I have this, and I'm going all the way to Caston. That's a whole different direction. That is a whole different direction. I'm going to throw that. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in here, too. Let me add it. Yep. Good. Besides Sneakers app, where else can I enter for draw today? You can't. You have sneakers. You have sneakers. That's it. Like, that's all. You had DSG, but they're not even dropping online. So I'm looking for Nintendo 2 Switch. Any updates? Oh, yeah, there's restocks all the time. We've been posting the restocks, man. They gonna go to New York in September, Trev, for my birthday. Never been there, but probably don't recommend to rent a car. No, I don't think I would rent a car. Rent is insane everywhere. I don't think so. I mean, Indiana's not bad. Yeah, the rent's insane. $1,300 for a dump. Yeah, come to New York City, rent is cheap. I don't think so. They have a bunch of roommates and still $2,500. Yeah, studio apartment in downtown Nashville is $4,000. I live in a 2-bedroom in downtown Indianapolis for half of that price. Yeah. I'm going to a few Broadway shows, the Big Wax Museums. I have a list of food places. Oh, yeah. All the food. All the food. Yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to be awesome, Kia. I'm excited for you. Portland was going crazy yesterday because we had Post Malone and Jelly Roll. So I took an L on Foot Locker raffle. They're not doing first come, first serve. What's up, SB Rami? Good to see you, man. How's life been, man? I've been ghost watching. I've been ghost watching, as always. Yeah, dude, like, Switches are restocking all the time. Yeah. Can I find the shoes in South Florida, Miami? No. Once again. Yeah. Once again, like, you had these raffles open. You had, some of your stores maybe doing first come, first serve. Right? Some of your stores maybe doing first come, first serve. But, like, dude, you had your raffles to enter, and that's your chance. Yeah. I would not get a car. I would not be getting a car in New York. That's for sure. I mean, you see the traffic? Oh, I'd have a headache just being there. What's up, it's Mike. Good to know. I'm going for like 4 days. Only thing I'm kind of planning is Yankees game, and the other I'm just going to wing it. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but I say rent's insane. But, like, let's be honest. Indiana rent's pretty good. I mean, I used to live in Greenwood. When I lived in Greenwood, a 2-bedroom apartment, brand new. I was the first tenant in my 2-bedroom apartment in Greenwood. And it was like 1,300, 1,400 square feet, 2 rooms, 2 bathrooms. You know, it had a huge countertop, all of this stuff. My rent was like, it was $1,600. $1,600, and then you had your electricity and stuff like that. So it was like $1,800 at the end of the day after everything. For a 2-bedroom, brand new apartment, brand new appliances, dishwasher, pool access, a full gym. You know, parking was free if you didn't get a garage. I had a garage. It was $100 a month. So, like, dude, I mean, Indiana's not too bad to be rented, which that may be expensive compared to some of your towns, right? $1,800 may be expensive to some of your towns, but in Greenwood, when I lived in Greenwood, it was pretty cheap for what it was, right? For what it was, and it was amazing. It was a beautiful apartment. Downtown's more expensive, of course. I'm paying probably like $600 more downtown a month. But keep in mind, I'm in a 2-bedroom myself, but I am technically in my office. This is the Kckd office, right? This is my personal office in my house. When you know, for the business expense, right? You can go and look at this. This is all legit. But if you have a separate room that is labeled for your office, my square footage of this office, since everything, as you can see here, I just work in here. This is technically a tax write-off when it comes down to everything. It is. For the square footage of this room. Yeah, what do you think about the all-white Kobes? The Air Forces? All right. Any Jordan restocks going on right now? We're going to see. Watch your monitors, man. You never know what you're going to see. Yeah, I'm not doing none of that. Yeah, I'm not getting in a car. I think that's why I don't like New York. Not that I think if I would go and visit it for a weekend, I'd have a good time, a very good time. I would just need someone with me to tell me where to go, because I don't know anything about New York, man. I don't know anything about New York, and that's one of those places I feel like you need to know where you're going, what to look for. I'd hate to know how long it takes to get into a restaurant there. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Darius? Good morning, man. Hey, Caitlin Clark. Going crazy in Indiana. I'm paying that for my 1-bedroom in Crown Point, Indy. I need to move, to Nap. Oh, really? Your 1-bedroom? Well, listen, Rico, I was down in Greenwood. I had a 2-bedroom. I'm not sure if maybe I got a good deal because it was a brand new apartment, but I had friends that lived on the older apartments across the street, and they were still nice, and they were even cheaper. Now, downtown, don't get me wrong, 2-bedroom, it's like any 2-bedroom downtown you're going to be paying $2,000 plus for. And some of them are super nice. There's luxury apartments downtown that are $3,000. $3,000. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm originally from Maine, no place like home. My old apartment when I left in 2019 was $775 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bed, 1,300 square foot, and they are now $1,600. I'm renting my aunt's house for $800. Told her she might as well sell it to me because I'm never leaving. Yeah, man, but that's 2019. That's been what, 6 years? A lot changes in 6 years, man. Yeah, exactly. Westfield. Yeah, Westfield's beautiful too. See, Westfield outside. Listen, I'm paying tax. I'm paying tax because I am in the downtown city area. Westfield's a very nice area. Like anything outside, unless you go to Carmel Fishers. Elijah would know this. Chad knows. Yeah. Listen, Chad knows. Fishers. I don't know, Chad. Are you up in the Fishers Carmel area or Noblesville? I feel like Noblesville, Carmel, Fishers. Oh, bro, those are expensive for sure. Just as expensive as downtown. But I'm Greenwood. I feel like Plainfield. All those are nice and they're pretty cheap for rent. 51 Foot Locker head starts for my L. I didn't even enter Foot Locker. Chad, I didn't even enter Foot Locker. That's exactly why. I went DSG. I got to go to Castleton. What's up, LA boys? Yo, what's up, Wiz? Good morning, Trev, from West Coast. I'm going alone, Trev, so it's going to be sort of sketchy. Nah, bro, it won't be sketchy. Listen, New York, I feel like New York won't be sketchy. Just don't look for problems. You're going to be good. I feel like New York, I feel like people say Chicago's sketchy too. Right? I feel like people say Chicago is sketchy too. I've never had a sketchy time in Chicago. I've had nothing but good, but I also don't go look for trouble. Right? I also don't go look for trouble when I'm out in Chicago. I have a great time out in Chicago. I just don't really have an issue. Right? I have no issue out in Chicago. I really don't. I got a pair of Caitlin secured. I have to drive all the way to Noblesville from downtown Indy, so that sucks. I got to go all the way to Castleton. Yeah. What's up, Miss Sheridan? Good morning. Do you guys really think these Kobe Caitlin Clarks are fire? Oh, bro, I mean, it's Caitlin Clark's shoe. Not a bad Kobe 5. I've seen worse Kobe 5s. But it's Caitlin Clark's shoe. It's a big deal. I'm in Indiana Fever. I went smaller sizes on these. Risky. I've never run smaller sizes. Got a 6.5 secured. Nice, man. What's up, Shara? Yep. Yeah. I feel like Indiana got the bulk of the pairs. It makes sense. We're in Indiana. I hit DSG. Got to drive to Noblesville. All the way to Noblesville. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm going all the way. I'm going all the way to Castleton. Elijah's got to go to Greenwood. I wish I would have got Elijah's entry in Greenwood. Easier for me to get to. And I could have went to Costco. Yo, do they have a Costco out in Castleton, guys? Those of you guys, anyone that's, familiar with the Castleton area, do they have Costco out there? I have not been out there for so long. Because I got to get my groceries, man. And with DSG and Greenwood, DSG is right next. Or it's just down the road from Costco. Right? For sure. Like, straight up. Yeah, New York City is sketchy. I just feel like if you go to the right place, you'll be all right. Yeah. It's like a one apartment building in Carmel that's regular pricing. Yeah, so I don't know much about Carmel, but I know it's more expensive. I hit Foot Locker, but got the W, got buried under my kick notification, so I missed it. No, Drea, that's the worst. I'm sorry. I wish that wouldn't have happened. I wish, I wish it wouldn't have happened. I can't help you on that one. Yeah, everyone said Chi-Town is crazy, but I just was minding my business. I had no issues. Yeah. Listen, I had no issues in Chicago. I just stayed downtown, though. Always get the last store we wanted. Exactly. Listen, every one of us got the store we did not want. Say, I got to go to Costco because it's going to be a completely different Costco. Yep. I mean, when you only visit downtown areas in every city, you won't see the real sketchy areas, and that's the idea. I try not to go out of the downtown nice areas when I'm in a different city I don't know. I try not to go outside the downtown areas in a different city that I don't know. Speaking of getting sketchy anymore, some nights in downtown Meridian Street here in Indianapolis, sometimes, bro, like there's been like a lot of homeless out recently in downtown Indy. I don't know. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's just like every corner I'm getting asked for money. I'm like, downtown Meridian has not been super nice recently for downtown Indiana or downtown Indy. I haven't been down Meridian, down where Brothers is, down where Envy is, all those places. You go down there under the bridge where the slippery noodle's at. Like, I know the cop station's right there, but bro, like, man, it's not been the best. Yeah, really, across the street. Nice. I've never been to the Costco out there. I have to. Yeah, so north of the Mauer place, you like to park? Really? So nice. So Costco's right next to the mall. That's a dub. Nice. Perfect. That's a dub. Costco's real close because I just started to go to Costco when I'm into Greenwood, so. Oh, that's perfect. That's right where I park. Awesome. That is so perfect that Costco's out there. Oh, yeah. Dude, Darius, I was talking about that. I was just talking about the Foot Locker app. Everyone asked me, yo, did you enter Foot Locker? I was like, no, I didn't enter Foot Locker. Probably because I had to log out, log back in, make a new account, do this, do that, just to get it to work. Yeah. I only knew I wanted DSG when I opened my spam folder. It was sitting there and no app noti. That's tough. New York City is great. I take Amtrak from Philly and go probably 2-3 times a year. I even take my kids. Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy it, you know your way around. You're good. Kobe is my all-time favorite. I get almost every Kobe and wear them regularly on a day-to-day basis, like people wear their Jordans. These, I don't know if I can pull the trigger on, to be honest. I'm going for them. I'm just glad I got them. Yeah. Yeah, well, listen, I agree, Bobby. Listen, unfortunately, Slippery Noodle. You know, I think it's called the Slippery Noodle. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Almost positive that's what that bar is called downtown. Yeah, but Meridian Street, downtown Indianapolis, man, half the buildings are nasty. Now, I'm like, I hate to do that, which I don't hang out in downtown. I don't really go to Brothers anymore. The furthest I go that way is probably Morrison Lounge, but I don't go to Brothers. I couldn't tell you last time I was into Brothers. Probably the last time I went to Brothers was on a bar crawl for a long time ago, but Brothers just isn't my place. I don't like Envy really either. So expensive to get in. I stay on Mass Ave. Where I've been, I've just been staying on Mass Ave because Meridian Street downtown and then out by the Steak and Shake and all that, like, bro, it's not been the nicest recently. It really has. It's just like, bro, I'm just gonna avoid. I stay on Mass Ave. Mass Ave is my place to be. Mass Ave is my place to be. Trev, post a short, yeah, I did. Yeah, it was clutch because I couldn't enter until I got my W. Yo, I did. I did post a short on how you guys to fix the issue on DSG. Pure Money 3s. We didn't get EA today. Yeah, what's up, Frags? Yo, Frags, nice pickup today. Nice Pokemon. Homeless out in LA takes Zelly and PayPal. How do they have a phone? Who goes on vacation and decides to go visit the sketchy areas in New York City? Yeah, I don't know. I could see, like, maybe if you accidentally ended up in a sketchy area, right? Listen, maybe if you accidentally ended up in a sketchy area, like, oh, whoops, wrong place. I'd say everyone who wants pure monies will get them. No problem with that. Darius, I was with you. I said watch for potential because they drop on Thursday. They could have potentially dropped today, right? They could have potentially dropped today, but, like, it's just like, man, I would just be watching. I don't think it's worth 1,000 status points to use pure monies. Yeah. Yep. Wildfire. My girl lived downtown, and that Brothers area is terrible. We'd go Mass Ave and the vibe. Oh, bro, Mass Ave. You know the best part is, Bobby, you could go sit on Mass Ave. You could enjoy a beer outside. Everyone is typically in a pretty good mood. I don't have people yelling. I don't have homeless tweaking out too much, because that's been really bad downtown recently. I'm not trying to talk bad about homeless people, but, like, when they're tweaking out and they're asking you to buy them food and yelling and doing crazy stuff, like, bro, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that while you're trying to go have a good time. I'm not trying to talk bad, but it's like, it's the truth. I'm just going to say it. I don't want to see that when I'm trying to just have a good time, go out. But Mass Ave, bro, like, I have been really, really enjoying Mass Ave. And, like, the Tap is a fun time. Rathskeller is a good time. I love 16-bit. Like, I love going down the slide. They put a slide in 16-bit. I haven't been there for a while, but, yep. Thing had to be under the shelf. It has this yellow stuff on the back. You're just under the shelf. That's wild. Yeah, I think we all agree that pure monies are not going to sell out. Yeah. Straight up. I used to live in Fishers before I moved to the Irvington area. That traffic was killing me. Oh, man. When I was in Greenwood, when I lived in Greenwood, which I lived by the Costco, they were doing all kinds of construction, which now the construction's done. Of course, that's how it always works out. You live in an area for a whole year. They're doing construction the whole time you live there. Then when you move out, it's all done, and it's super nice. That's what it was for me. It was tough. What's up, Jay? Yeah. It's just nice, bro. I do love Mass Ave. I have no issues on Mass Ave. I've had no issues, there at all. Which I haven't had issues downtown either. It's just like, man, something about the Brothers area, it's just not for me. It's just not my style anymore. Brothers, I just feel like I'm too old for Brothers now. I mean, I could go in there from time to time, but, like, Brothers on a weekend, I feel like I'm only 27. But I go in there, man, it's just the younger crowd. And I get it. I was super young. When we were younger, 21, 22, Brothers was the place to be. It was awesome. Now I'm just like, bro, I don't need to be around that. Kilroy's is still pretty good. I haven't been there for a while. Yep. Pins. Oh, yeah, Pins. Oh, all the way down Mass Ave, next to Bottle Works. I'm there all the time. I live in Portland, Oregon. Yeah, that's tough. Haven't tried on DSG for a while. Will it get cooked? DSG's not even dropping. DSG did in-store raffles for him. Look, DSG did in-store raffles, draw closed. They didn't even, I don't think we're getting any, I don't think we're even getting an online drop for DSG. I really don't. I think it's game over. Like, we're not expected to get DSG drop online. They did in-store raffles. What's up, Clouds? Good to see you, man. Yeah, everybody's not fortunate to live like you do. Okay, man. All right. I mean, not fortunate enough. I mean, I built up everything so I could live like this. Man, I've built everything so I can live like this. It's not like I'm in some luxury apartment. Like, yeah, everyone's not fortunate enough. I get it. I mean, I started off in very small apartments too. Yeah, I know. But I mean, you can find cheap places. You budget right. You can find cheap places in a nice area. You can. Greenwood. There's nice areas out in Greenwood that you can get for very cheap apartments. So, I wouldn't say fortunate. I would say just worked for. I hate that intersection in Greenwood, though. County Line, oh my gosh, bro. County Line and Emerson. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Listen, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Intersection in Greenwood, though. County Line and Emerson, bro. I used to live off of Emerson. I did. And when they were doing the construction, holy... Dude, it would back up. So, oh, I hated that. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on that one. Oh. Yeah, BMWs have run flats. You're not wrong. Some do. Not just BMWs. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Don't even get me started on all those. Trev, how you feeling about the Aqua 8s? We're going to see how they go. I think a lot of people do want them. A lot of people are talking trash, though. A lot of people are talking trash about... Wow, what is this? A lot of people talking a lot of trash about Aqua 8s because the gray on the Aqua 8s. Is that really going to stop you from buying them? The gray on the shoe? Yeah, what's up, Matthew? Got a W on DSG for the CCs. Me too. I'm super pumped. The only other place I could see maybe dropping these is undefeated. Maybe. I mean, they would have told us. It would have been in our guides. It would have been on our guides, bro. Maybe in store or something, but we would have had it all posted up. We were set. They haven't made any announcements anywhere. These are going to be easy to find. Yep. Yeah, man. I know, Darius. Yep. Get great stuff. Oh, man. It's nonstop. Yeah, man. It's all good. Are these Caitlin Clarks a worthwhile investment? I don't know about a worthwhile investment. I think people are going to be super hyped for them because it's Caitlin Clark, man. People love Caitlin Clark. She's a superstar. She's a superstar. And in Indiana, listen, you know, in Indiana, like, we're in Indiana. When you're in Indiana, man, Indiana fever, people have been going crazy for her. It's a pretty big one. I think that's why we did get a lot of stock. And a lot of people, all the Indiana people in here, it seems like a lot of us that are in Indiana, whether you were in Castleton, Greenwood, wherever you ended up going for it, looks like a lot of people hit. So I'm guessing our city had a decent amount of pairs. We'll see. We'll ask. I'll ask DSG when I go in. Yeah, right, Trev, is an old soul. We just keep going. You see all the videos. It's nonstop. Yep. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Solar World, I gotta go into that. I'm a cop it. It is, but it is too light. So I know a lot of people because I watch. Okay, so I make the short form content. I see the comments that go out. I like to take into consideration all the comments. One thing that I do love. One thing that I do really love about making a lot of short form content now, I get to see where the community's standing with a lot of shoes. I feel like I'm much more close with the community and seeing where people have, you know, their opinions. Like, I've always been close with the community online. Don't get me wrong there. But I see where people are complaining, what they don't like about the shoes. And short form content has allowed me to really understand what people are liking and what people aren't liking. That's for sure. And everyone's like, oh, that gray is way too light. They're very upset about the gray on the shoe. This right here ruined it. I'm like, well, okay. All right. I mean, that's all right. Yeah. So I don't know, man. It is cool to see. I'm going to quick with the Caitlins ASAP. StockX suspended my account, though, and I don't have a local market I'm tapped into, so I don't know what I will do, but I'll move them best believe. Oh, yeah, man. They suspended your account. Why? What'd you do? Listen, what'd you do? Yeah, too many Larry Johnson Grandma Converse vibes. I don't know. People like them. People have been waiting for Aquades. Yeah. I'm going to go to New York right now if you paid me. I mean, some people I think roller skating is behind on the stream. I think some people love it. I think when you're not from New York, you know, you're not going to like it. But if you're from New York, like, bro, I feel like you love it. What's up, Tom Cam Kicks? Good to see you, man. Good morning. Y'all like the Aqua 8s or the Steel 10s? I mean, Steel 10s. So Aqua 8s, gray problem. Steel 10s, toe cap, people don't like. Yeah, people don't like the toe cap on the Steel 10s. That's what I've seen. Yeah. When 10 a.m. comes, do you get an email or do you have to be on the app? You're just going to go right here onto this link. Listen, you're not getting no email. You're not getting anything. You're buying on sneakers. There's the link. That's the only place you got to be. Today, I'm not giving you a bunch of websites because there's no websites to go to. Yeah. Like, you have sneakers. We're all entered on sneakers. That's what we're doing. ScamX suspended mine because they said the Yeezy slides I sold were fake. I got them from Confirmed. That sounds like a StockX thing. That sounds like a StockX thing. That's tough. That's tough, but here we go, baby. Who's ready? Who's ready, baby? Let's get it. I'm waiting for the Shadow 10s because they won't have the toe cap. So, what's up, Steven? Yeah. Yeah, you get the classic Gotham Scream. We need them. Good thing New York's not paying for visitors. Yeah, I mean, miss me in the Discord, Trev. I'll be back soon. Yo, hey, live with MJ, my guy. When your time is ready to come back, it's your time. I get it. People take time. I get throughout July, people take time off from Discord. I get it because you guys are traveling, all that. I understand. A lot of people do take, you know, July off in Discord. That's typically how it goes. We get a bunch of people in, people take time off, and then August hits back, and people are like, yo, we need back in Kickd because August is going to hit us and it's going to be going crazy. I mean, we got undefeated 4s in August. That's one of my highlights. But there are so many drops in August, it's going to be wild. July, get your pockets right. All I got to tell you guys, July, get your pockets right. Because coming into August, September, all that, y'all aren't ready. It's going to be insane. It's going to feel like the beginning of this year. The beginning of this year was freaking nuts. And starting in August, it starts off undefeated 4s. We're getting shattered backboards. Then going into September, we have Travis's. Like, there's going to be so much that goes on. Q3, Q4 will be insane. It will. Can you take shoes back to Nike you get from DSG? I don't know about that one. I don't know. For these Kobes, if I'm 10.5 to go 11, I think Kobe 5s do run pretty tight. Just like Kobe 6s. Yeah, I hit on Foot Locker and didn't confirm, bro. Swift. My guy. This is a big one. Can you take shoes back? I don't know, man. Can you take shoes back to DSG you bought from Nike? I know there's some... I don't know if you can. I don't think so. Yeah, what's up, Chemico? Good to see you, man. I realize about these new drops, if they have its differences, they won't make it close to the OG. Too close. There you go, man. I read that wrong. Yeah, been a year and a half, and it's a lifestyle now. It is a lifestyle. Yeah, coming to August, and Bethlehem, PA is the largest free music festival in the nation. Really, man? Music Fest free. I hope people keep the same energy about the toe cap on release date. That's my grail from childhood, and I wouldn't be surprised if they make them limited. I wouldn't be surprised if Aqua 8s and Steel 10s are limited. I mean, 2 silhouettes that aren't really, really popular right now, and they haven't been. I wouldn't be surprised if Nike keeps them limited. Yeah, stock numbers. I'll post up, man. Stock, not a lot. Stock, not a lot, bro. Not a lot of stock, bro. There's not. Right around 14,000 pairs. Oh, it's going to hurt in August? Oh, yeah. So bro, you need to stack your cash all of July. Work nonstop in July because, bro, we're going into August and we're going running. We're hitting the ground running in August, and it's going to be nuts. We are hitting the ground running in August, and it is going to be freaking insane. Money size, unicorns. Big sizes, 11 and up. 11 and up are always money sizes, dude. If you really want the money size, you're going unicorn, 12.5. If you want to risk it for the biscuit, you go unicorn, baby. Yeah, you go a little unicorn action. That 12.5, you know I'm going to enter a unicorn. I always enter a unicorn, at least on one account. Oh, there's loot to be made. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, you guys, how do you all fit your Kobe 5s? I'm pretty sure a lot of people are saying Kobe 5s are pretty narrow. If you have wide feet, half up. But I did Kobe 6 true to size. I tried to go a half up, but I didn't hit. Yeah, what's up, Rebecca? Good morning. Didn't hit Foot Locker, but let's try. Let's go. I had the toe cap on the Steel 10s, but those are my favorite 10s, and I'd rather have them than the older pair that could fall apart. I'm definitely copping them. There we go. Smaller should go for these two. Yeah, I mean, it is small sizes. I think the full size run. I think the full size run is going to be good. I'm still going big sizes because I posted my size 11. People wanted them instantly. I had a lot of people hit me up on Instagram, but I didn't tell them yet. I haven't. All right, here we go. 40 seconds. All right, here we
go. We got a 45-second warning. Good luck, everyone. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good luck.
Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go, baby. We have 350 people in the building. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Log in, log in, log in. Good luck, everyone. Good luck to everyone. Go over these. Are these worth it? Come on, man. Yes, they're worth it. You're buying on Nike sneakers. You have zero risk. There's zero risk involved in this investment. What's up, VB? Good to see you. Yeah, 0.5 up. Smaller should go for these. Yeah, so 0.5 up, even with narrow feet. I mean, it's a narrow shoe, bro. I tried going up to a 0.5 up in Kobe 6s, but I took an L on the 0.5 up. Here we go. Yep. Here we go. Live. Go. Good luck. All right, unicorn. Come on, Mom. Bring home a unicorn, Mom. We got 10 minutes. I forgot this was a draw. I'll be real with you. I forgot that this was a draw. It's been so long since we had a draw. We have 10 minutes to chill. So we got to hang out with each other for 10 more minutes. I completely forgot this was a draw. I'll be really honest with you guys. Forgot it was a draw. I'm like, yo, go. Oh, it's taking a minute to enter. It's taking a minute to enter. All right, we're in. Give me that unicorn. Come on. Come on. Unicorn, baby. Unicorn. Let me see a little unicorn action. All right, we're in. We're in, baby. We're in. Good. Let's do this. We'll make sure we get the countdown timer. 1-6. 9 minutes left to join. Now, I've already joined, but it obviously re-showed this. Give it time. You'll see this go from 12.5. It'll show that I've entered. If you refresh the page on desktop, it always says you don't enter, but I'm in. 9 minutes. 9 minutes, baby. Let's see what ends up happening, dude. Let's see what. There we go. Submitted. Good to go. We sit back. We relax. It's go time. Go time. I was checking Shopify. I was checking Shopify just to see. I see the white thunders you were talking about, Solar. I see the white thunders you were talking about earlier, Solar. Very nice. But if you go through here, I was seeing if any other place was gonna drop them. We didn't see anything. Yeah, it's a draw. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot it was a draw. I was all pumped up. Like, here we go, Leo. We haven't had a Leo for a minute. We haven't had a Leo for a hot minute. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna go for this one. Let's see what happens. Crawford to Alvarez. Who y'all got? I don't have either. I'll be real with you. I don't have either, man. I really don't. I do not have either. Trevor's reselling the worth, a sell or a hold. Up to you, man. I don't know how much capital you have to play with. Yeah, I think FOMO buy is gonna take effect, but also there's a lot of people that got them in hand today that they're gonna be selling out. Yeah, we're for men's 8. Really, a men's size 8. Interesting size. Just have my daughter go for a men's size 13.5. I'm going for a 13.5. 13.5? Really? Or 12.5? Yeah, 13.5 or 12.5. I mean, I guess you can go 13.5. That's a tough one. Yeah, what version do you know about the Jordan 1 self-expression? I'm not worried about those. Mid-July. Mid-July, they're going to be easy. Yeah, I hear 13.5. I'm like, 13.5. They're limited, beyond limited. They're more limited than 12.5. Sneakers are the only ones that are going to have the gold stitching on the rare Air 4s, supposedly. We're going to see. They are special. There's a special one. There's special ones that have the rare Airs. The rare Air Jordan 4s with the gold lettering. The gold lettering. Yeah, I'm not a big I'm not really worried about the big self-expressions. I just like, we'll have information on it as we always do. Yep. Yeah, that is a real unicorn. Bro, I had to put in my CVV and I put in the wrong numbers. Does that mean I can't get them? Bro, how do you put in the wrong numbers? Zach, you have 10 minutes to enter a draw. Zach, yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but that is how, listen, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Lambo truck. You do not have a Lambo truck. You're hidden on the whole channel. This guy got completely hidden on the whole channel. Lambo truck, I'm not even answering you. Stop spamming. Stop spamming, Lambo truck. Get out of here. How many stock is that? Men's 14? It's all posted for you, man. Jordan 4205 is wild. Instant. Yeah, Zach, you just clipped yourself. Bro, homie, how do you put the wrong CVV in? You have 10 minutes to enter. Come on, man. You got one job to do. But hey, it happens. We've all done it. We've all done it. Unfortunately, you're out of this one. Unless you have another account to go on. Yeah, unless you have another account to go on, you're out of this one. There's around 14,000 stock. Any updates on Shatter Backboards? What do you need to know about them? What? Did you believe all the shock drop rumors last week? Dallas, was that all the shock drop rumors last week? Like I said, didn't happen in U.S. We don't get them until August, man. We're not getting Shatter Backboards until August. It was too soon for Shatter Backboards to happen. Once again, we got you. Listen, we got you. If it happens, if anything happens with Kobe Volt, Kckd, we're going to send you a text. I'll be live. All of it. It's gonna happen. If any shock drops happen, they're in the middle of the day anyways. Yeah, what's up with Kobe Vault? Still nothing, man. I know there's videos going on out there right now. I know there's videos, but the videos just talked about the shoes that have been loaded since Kobe Vault dropped. Yeah. Yeah, if I do it on the website, do I need to do it on the app? No. If you only have one account, if you did it on the website, it's the same account that's on your app. Did DSG results come in yet? They came out this weekend, man. We all got them locked in. Everyone's already picked up their Caitlin Clarks. I'm going to pick mine up right after this. Yeah, DSG results are 100% in. Yeah, I mean, look. First person post, Sneaker OZ. Caitlin's. That looks like a smaller size. Could just be the photo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was like on Friday, Saturday, I think we were told about them. Oh, yeah. We got 4 minutes, baby. 4 minutes. Good luck. Yeah, no personals for me. Drop until rare Air 4s. We filling the rare Air 4s, man. People filling the rare Air 4s. It's good to see. It's good to know that people are feeling the rare Air 4s. I love to see that. People want them, man. People want them, which is great. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm ready for rares. Yeah, I'm thinking smaller size of the money size in this shoe. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. I just don't have smaller size buyers. I don't have smaller size buyers. 417, 413, 330, 358, 340. I'm going to go my unicorn and big sizes. End of the day, I'm going to go big sizes, unicorns. It's still a Kobe. Yes, it's a Caitlin Clark, but it's a Kobe shoe at the end of the day. It's a ball shoe. Anytime a basketball shoe like this, good for the court, I'm going big sizes. Yeah, I'm 7 minutes under my focus. Appeal to women and GS-type customers. Yeah, I don't have GS-type customers. Nah, it's all men's size that are buying. What's up, AA Rom? Oh, the Jordan 1 Travis Lowe's? Oh, yeah, me too. That's my birthday. That's around my birthday. September's a big month again this year. Last year, we had birdies. We had a crazy big month last year. Or crazy big September last year. I got my birdies in for about, it was a crazy September. And this September is going to be huge, too. Yep. I'm risking it. Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing to lose. Yeah. Have you entered the draw yet? Yeah, man. It says submitted. Look, I'm in. I'm in, baby. 2 minutes, 37 seconds. Do you think Jordan 3s are dead? No. I don't think Jordan 3s have ever been popping. I mean, Jordan 3s, it's a good shoe, but are they dead? No. Who's telling you they're dead? How are you going to say Jordan 3's dead? People love Jordan 3s. Just because there's not a resale value to them doesn't mean they're dead. They're not dead. People still love them. I see Jordan 3s out all the time. I see Jordan 3s on foot all the time, but it's not like a super hype shoe. It's Jordan 3, man. Yeah, I don't think the Jordan 3 is dead. One of the most comfortable Jordans. That's for sure. Jordan 3 is definitely one of the most comfortable Jordans. That's for sure. I do enjoy the Jordan 3. Yeah, my rare Air 3s are from a hometown show up today on that little discount, huh? On that little discount, huh? We love that. Yeah, no, I don't think Jordan 3s are dead. Jordan 3s are definitely not super hype shoe unless it's like a collab, Jay Bacon's or something. Yeah, it's not. And they haven't been for years. Yeah, man, they're great. Alma Maniero is one of the best ones. What are the odds of getting the Caitlin Clarks? You can't calculate odds when you don't know the numbers. Odds are all based on a numeric system. You need to know the numbers, and I don't know them. I know the stock number, 14,000. I don't know how many people are entering. We have the stock numbers, but we don't know how many millions of people are entering this. Yeah, what's resell? Is that the only reason why you're entering? Go look. Here you go. Here's a link for you to go check resell. There you go. Why is stock so low? I don't know. Not asking questions. All right, 1 minute.
1 minute left. Make up your mind to get a hinter in. Might as well hinter up. There's no risk. It's Caitlin Clark's very limited. Go.
Yep. I see Jordan 3s on foot a lot. I do. I always look what I'm looking at when I'm outside. When I'm walking, dude, I'm always looking at what's on foot. I am. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think you're gonna profit on pure money 3s, dude. I can't agree with you on that one. Yeah, L size 13. How have you already got an L? They haven't dropped yet. Yeah, man, you got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 405 people in the building. Yeah, no W's yet. You're not gonna have W's. Doesn't stop. It doesn't stop for 10 seconds. I sold the Black Cat 3s to Monica, actually. There'll be a lot of people going for these. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people. It's Caitlin Clark. It's CC. There's so many people that love Caitlin Clark. There's so many new people that are probably going for this shoe online right now that this is probably their first time entering on sneakers. Like, honestly. There's so many people going for this shoe. Probably their first time entering on sneakers, too. Because Caitlin Clark brings in a lot of people. All right, who's going to hit? Yep. Who's going to hit? I'm wearing BC3s right now and loving it. Yeah, man. Yeah, BC3s. They're very wearable. Super comfy. Yeah, bro. I'm always looking at shoes. I'm always looking at shoes, man. That's what I do. All right, now it's closed. Yeah, now it's closed. All right, did you cop? Yeah, let's say first time. Look, Miss in here. First time going on sneakers. Because, like, this brings in a lot of new people. She's a superstar. right? And oh, there it is. Carolina Cards, first one. Carolina Cards, first one to get a W. There they go. WRP. There he is, man. There he is. All right. There it is. There's W's rolling out. If I didn't win, what's the best site to buy them after retail? Bro. Go. Oh, that was quick. Sheesh. Oh, some DSGs are doing first come, first serve. If you're in Kckd, look at member important. Yikes. Mom's account down. There we go, Matt. Woo. Come on, where's my account at? Come on, baby. Yeah. Bro, I got a noti. I'm still in. Yeah, just wait. Just chill. Chill. Yeah. Is DSG doing a first come, first serve? Some stores may. Not all of them. A lot of them did raffles. I took an L on this one. Didn't get them. Oh, man. That's 2 L's. 2 L's on Caitlin Clark's, man. 2 L's on my Caitlin Clark's. Look at this. Oh. Your entry was not selected. 2 of them. Woo. Shout out to DSG, baby. Hey, that was quick. That was a very, very quick L. No, that was an L flying. Those L's flew. Wow. All right, come on, Kckd. Come on, Kckd, run it up. Look at that, dude. Hey, there's W's going through. I was not part of that. I was not part of that W. Jeez. That's tough. Who got him, man? Wife's account goated. Man, bro, that's a tough one. That's a tough one right there. We took that L. We took that L right there, but it's all good. Look at that. Nice, man. Nice. Kckd's bringing it home. Got him. There we go, Kia. Look at that. Your week's starting amazing. And you're going to New York this week? Let's go, Clavard. Nice. I'm going to have mine in hand today. I'll have my CCs in hand today. I'm going to go pick them up right after this. I'm going to have my CCs in hand today, baby. Steph, I got a noti. If I didn't lose, does that mean I didn't? Zach, you're not going to hit. You put the wrong CVV. I hate to be that guy. I'm not trying to be rude. But force close your app and reopen it. Force close your app and reopen it, man. But, dude, you put the wrong CVV. How are they going to charge your credit card? You hit on DSG and on sneakers. Bro, there you go. Double down. Yeah, double down. You're not, yeah, it's going to decline. Still pinning on that account. Could it be a W? Maybe. Nice. Got him on the wife's account that you just created. Congrats to everyone smacking pairs, bro. That's what we want to hear. Yep. Force close your app, reopen it usually does show you quicker. If you force close your app and reopen, it typically shows you much quicker if you got a W or an L. Typically how it goes. Typically how that baby goes. Good. Boom. There we go, man. It didn't ask me. Yeah, kids account took an L too. Oh, well. Had to grab my DSG pair. Yeah, I got to go grab mine too. I got to get to my DSG as soon as possible. I don't want them to let my pair go. I hit? Oh, yeah. I got my pair locked in person. Yeah, I'm having my pair locked in person, baby. You're gonna see an IG photo. You're going to see an IG photo. You know how I am. I'm going to be posted up outside. Sneakers just sent me another notification that I didn't get them. Thanks, Sneakers. Thanks, Sneakers. Sent me another noti that I didn't get them. Yeah, but they up. They up, man. Well, let's see what happens with the FOMO. Let's see what happens with the FOMO, man. You got that 12.5. Yeah, them 12.5s, they're going to be looking real nice, I'm sure. Yep. They out. Yeah, dude, Ransby. Ransby with a size 15. There it is. Yeah, 5'6". I don't know about 5'600". I don't know. Let's stream just got back. What I missed morning, by the way. Yo, you missed the drop. You missed the drop, homie. You missed the only drop going on. Yeah. They be sending way too many over. Too much. So, we had this going on. But, of course, remember, there's other stuff dropping. Always remember, there's other stuff dropping as well. Okay? There is. There's other stuff dropping. We have Pokemon cards. We have everything. Just don't forget about them. Just don't forget that there's everything else that goes on. There's so much more going on. We got you covered. You know you do. Where can I get a size 7? You're going to pay resale for it now, probably. Unfortunately, with these, I would say watch for a lot of the restocks. I'd be watching your monitors, be watching everything that you have access to, if you have access to them. But with this shoe, They just weren't in a lot of places. We didn't, you know, we had Nike sneakers, Foot Locker, DSG. I would say watch your Shopify filter monitors for restocks, but for this one, I don't think we're going to see them. And if they do shock drop on another website or somewhere random, we will ping you, as always. You have to be there as soon as it happens, though. And I'm not saying it's going to happen. Right now, there's nothing, well, there's nothing set for these to even be dropping anywhere else. I mean, it was, yeah. Best resale sites, either eBay or Go. eBay or Go are the two I could recommend for you. Yep. eBay or Go are the two I recommend, but like typically on restocks, typically on big drops, like we would see restocks, but this one's gonna be tough. Yeah, this is gonna be a very, very tough, you know, shoe to get your hands on. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know. No, it wasn't a lot of pairs. 14,000 pairs, Kia. Kia, 14,000. 14,000. Not an easy. I wouldn't use StockX. I personally wouldn't use StockX, but keep in mind, it's your money. You do what you want. Yeah, retail boys with size 11. Very nice. You haven't got your results. Force close your app. Reopen. Yeah. My go-to count, good, but smallest size, the list I go to 7. I can't post my 6.5. That's tough. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Trevor, I'm sorry to hear what happened up at Greenwood. I was thinking about you hope everyone you know is good. I don't even know what happened in Greenwood, homie. What do you mean? Actually, I'm not even asking questions. I'm not even asking questions. I don't want to know what happened in Greenwood. I'm just going to remove that one. I'm not asking. I don't need that energy today. I'm in way too good a mood. I don't even know what happened in Greenwood, man. I'm not even in Greenwood. Why not StockX? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, don't even bring it up. Don't even bring it up, man. Yeah, why you explain not StockX? Because I don't use it. Yeah, what about you? I got size 11. Yeah, I got a size 11. Yeah, I'm not using StockX. I'm just not gonna use StockX. I won't. I use Go. I use Go or eBay, which I don't really buy. I'm not buying on Go or eBay. After a certain point, but like if I had to use, I'm using Go or eBay. I like to buy from the community more often, but I know who to trust and who not to trust. I'd rather take my business to a community. Yep. Sure, I mean, you can go buy on StockX. Yeah, if you want them for a cheaper price, go to StockX. Who knows if they're going to be real? And you can say that about every platform. I'm not going to go into that subject. I'm not going to be like, "Oh, yeah, right. Well, Go's just as bad." All right, whatever your opinions are. I'm just telling you what my opinion is. I'm just going to tell you what my opinion is. I wouldn't buy on StockX. I just wouldn't. There's no way. No, I'm good. I'm good on that. Yep. I got size 11 for Foot Locker if y'all want it. I'm located in Indy. Yeah, man, I will not be buying. I got a size 11 I'm going to pick up from DSG. But someone wants them. I'm sure someone does. But all right, guys, hey, listen. I got to go pick up my Caitlin Clarks. I do. Be watching for restocks. We're going to have a voice chat tonight. Voice chat tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Kckd. If you're not part of Kckd now, now's a great time. You have a whole month to learn everything, as always. We're going to learn everything going into August. I don't want you guys slacking going into August, guys. Do not. Make sure you're dialed in. You're going to see everything we're buying. Congrats if you hit today. There was no exclusive access. But yeah, if you don't already, you can follow Kckd. You can see all the stuff we get access to. Pokemon, McFarlane, you know, $45 off Uber Eats. You know, if you want to follow this one. Yeah, am I doing a pickup video? Probably a short form pickup video, yes. If it's not raining. If you guys want to follow me on IG, I post a ton of stuff on IG. My reels, non-stop posting reels on IG. So if you ever want to follow me, yeah. If you ever want to follow me, you got me. And of course, man, hey, listen, subscribe here. We're doing everything. We got this. If you guys do want to join Kckd, we'd love to have you on the team. Make sure you have a Discord account. This last link in the chat will be the most important one. We will show you how this all works. We'll make sure you're dialed in. We got undefeated Jordan 4s coming up. You can see the success. It's nonstop. It's nonstop, and that's what I absolutely love, and it's good to see everyone just cooking. So, love y'all. Have a great day. Stay safe out there if you're doing pickups. Don't show up late to your pickup time. Get there as soon as possible so they don't give it away. There are some sketchy ones. Yeah. Before you can leave, can you pull up the Kobe stock numbers? Nope. They're all posted in Kckd, though. Peace out.